nanci in this is dog training. I'm not saying that your customers are dogs, but I'm sorry to break it to you, doesn't matter how evolved you think you are. Human brain works just like the dog's brain. So you might want to train a dog for a couple of reasons. First one, teach a stupid tricks to have fun. The other one is to remove some bad behavior that might create a social issue, you know, like barking at other dogs or barking at people. And you want to teach the dog to do something or to not do something. Either way, the dynamics is the same. You want the dog to first focus on you, the owner, and you want the dog to understand that if it does something, it's gonna get a reward, it's gonna get a benefit. It's usually something like a treat, usually chicken treats, because they are delicious and they like chicken treats so much. So for instance, if you want the dog to stop barking at other dogs, you make the dog focus on you and make it practice that each and every time it doesn't bark at dogs, you give a treat. So let's replace the dog with your customer and the other dogs with, I don't know, your competitors. Cheaper solutions. And so you want your customers to focus on you and not on your competitors, and make the customer understand that if he or she does what you want him or her to do, they're gonna get something in return. And so you can replace the treat, the chicken treat, with the benefit of your product or service. So you want your customer to understand that if they do not care about the cheaper solutions, your competitors, they're gonna get something good in return, a benefit. And we can replace the desire that the dog has to engage somehow with other dogs with the same desire that your customer has to not spend money. It's the exact same thing. So you want the dog to understand that there's a treat, a chicken treat, a delicious chicken treat. If the dog doesn't do that thing, in the exact same way that you want your customer to understand that if he or she doesn't care about the cheaper solution and give you money for your product or service, he or she will get a benefit in return. Because other dogs do not have the chicken treat, and the dog has mallet. And so you want your customer to think that your competitors, the cheaper solution, do not have the benefit that you're offering in exchange for money. For the dog is to give you attention, focus on you and not on the dogs. For the customer is to focus on you and give you money, not to your competitors. You want the customers to give you money to get the benefit. In the same way that you want the dog to focus on you and do not bark at other dogs to get the chicken treat. To get customers, you have to use the exact same dynamics as for training a dog. No, don't say that your customers are dogs, because that's gonna be inconvenient. But you wanna use the exact same thing. You know, when you call the dog and you focus the attention on you, the owner, when you say the name with a steady voice and you make the dog focus on you, that's the exact same thing you want to do with your customers, with advertising and marketing and promotion and stuff. And you want them to understand that if something specific is happening, something good for them is coming. Like you promoting your product or service, a benefit is coming for them if they give you money for that product or service. In the exact same way that you want a dog to understand that if that's happening and they do what you asked the dog to do, it's gonna get a treat, a chicken treat back. That's pretty easy. And it works with babies too. So that's it. To get customers, try to get into this dog training mentality. And yeah, you might watch some dog training video to understand what the trainer is doing and how it works. Then try to apply the exact same dynamics to your marketing and advertising, promotion. Like the video, subscribe to my channel for more tips, and let's make everyone love your business as much as you do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time with a new quick online marketing tip. And if you want my freebies, please subscribe to my Facebook Messenger chatbot. You're gonna love it.